I hope this isn't copyright. I don't know why they would copyright a commercial. Maybe just on the safe side, I should make this smaller. I don't know why they would, but yeah, don't copyright me. Maybe if it's like music to it. Let's see. There's no music to it. Oh my god, it is music to it. All right, he's just like, let's get it. And he said, yo, Giannis out here. Maybe I should just make it bigger. And then that's, wait, who was that? Okay, everyone's trying to get one off on Giannis. Got to show the shoe. Was that Giannis' brother? Oh no! Don't copyright me. You nervous? There go Dylan Harper. Was that Oh, it is. Oh, he's not in it that much. Oh man, somebody tagged me in this, and I was actually excited. He's not in it that much. It makes sense. This is just a throwback to when he played against Giannis or practiced with Giannis in those viral clips. Yeah, it's not much to that, man. I was actually expecting more. That's a little disappointing. Somebody said they saw Wemby at the end. Wait. Did I miss Wemby? Oh, I think it was a joke. I think it was a joke because of this. Okay, yeah, Wemby's back here somewhere. Anyways, so I think I brought this up before, but I really think that we need to start really recognizing how good this team is going to be. The more I think about it, the more I think about this squad, the more excited I get, right? The more I think about how we could very well end up being, I think we'll be a 4th seed, but I'm thinking this team will have a dramatic shift, dramatic jump. The only question mark I really have at this point is how quickly it will happen, right? It's not a matter of how good this team will be or will they be good. This team will be good. Like, these players fit very well together. I know some people believe like, oh, well, this player doesn't fit with this player because it's just too many guards or this, that, and the third. But that's actually not the case at all. Steph Castle, in college, he wasn't the primary ball handler all the time, right? He played a good off-ball role. And even with us, he played a good off-ball role. He worked well next to Chris Paul, right? With him not being the main facilitator at times or ball handler. The same thing with Dylan Harper. Like, some of his statistics are very impressive with the ball not in his hands. So he's going to fit very well. We haven't even gotten to see De'Aaron Fox. Like, even without Harper, and let's say the Spurs would have went down the draft like they were supposed to, even without Harper, the Spurs still are a very impressive team. And it's because of Fox with Wemby, and we haven't even gotten to see that yet. And they fit well together, right? The amount of pressure that he can bring to the rim for Wemby is going to work out fairly well. I just see all of these different pieces on the team, and I could see it being a beautiful, some beautiful basketball. It's just a matter of how long will it take before they're able to get to that point, right? But Wemby being able to finally sit and having a legitimate center come off the bench. I mean, I can't tell you, even as bad or, we got a young team, so I don't mean to just say they're trash or anything, but as bad as this team has been at times, I can't tell you how many times it really just came down to, we don't have a backup center. We don't have anybody to help when Wemby is out or Wemby is sitting or he's, and especially when he had like a lot of those health issues this season, we weren't aware of it. We're like, he looked so tired so quickly. Well, him not being able to sit as well has hurt us, right? And him not being able to get as many minutes in certain games has hurt us. So it's just, everything I think is just going to fit so well together, and it's just a matter of how quickly it'll happen. But the more I think about it, the more I'm banking on they're going to be really great, right? And there's no there's no worries in my mind as far as who Dylan Harper is or what he's going to be. A lot of people will tell you, like, well, just wait and see, right? Like, oh, you got to prove it first. Yeah, everyone has to prove it, obviously. But there's certain players where it's very apparent and very obvious that they're going to be good and it's going to translate well to the NBA, right? These people that it's their whole job to, analyze players and scout out for players. They know how good these players are going to be. A lot of times when people go back and they look at like lottery picks and they're like, well, this one didn't work out and this one didn't work out. And then they'll say, but this 14th pick, that worked out. They don't really contextualize what teams need in those drafts, right? But most of the time, if you look at drafts, top 3 players are still suitable and still doing fairly well in the NBA. It's just that some teams, obviously they make bad decisions, but some teams focus in on, well, we need this, right? Or this player didn't work out with us. He didn't really want to come to us, right? Like Modest Buzelis, for instance, that's a prime example. I'm sure a lot of people are going to look back in history and say, Modest Buzelis, he should have went higher. He should have went way higher than he did. But in actuality, at least in my opinion, I think the reason why he dropped is because he wanted to play for the Bulls, right? I don't think the Spurs would have hesitated on getting Modest. I remember even that night, I was like, okay, he's right there. We got to get him. Now, obviously, it worked out because we ended up trading. Gosh, I forgot his name. I know everybody wanted him. What's his name, chat, that we traded? It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, we traded him, and then that ended up helping us get De'Aaron Fox, right? So I don't know. It's just one of those things where you just have to be patient, and you have to understand like why guys go where they go in the draft. It's all good. Oh, Rob Dillingham. Yeah, that's right. So anyways, I know that was a lot of yapping, but just want to say I'm really excited for this team. I think they're going to be very special, and if they can get it together within like the first month, they're going to be very hard to beat, like very difficult to beat. It's just a matter of how quickly they start to gel. But we have a we have a lot of high IQ players, so at the end of the day, it's going to be pretty good. You know what I mean? Talking like Clan, OMG, Sohan is so good. He's going to be so good. I don't even know if I mentioned but Sohan is another one, right? I think Sohan fits well. And the reason why I think he fits well is because, obviously he got to develop that 3-point shot, which it looks like he has. But Dylan Harper is really great around pick and rolls. And he's one of the best pick and roll finishers in the NBA. He's like top 3, right? Last time we checked. Sohan's top 3 in pick and roll finishes. Anyways, that's all I have to say.